Hi everyone, this is Marianne and welcome to my channel. Recently, I finally caved and bought myself a new bag because I really honestly needed an actual laptop bag. Last June, I purchased a 13-inch MacBook Pro and I bought a zippered padded pouch for it. And it did fit inside my everyday tote bag, which I showed in a video, which I will link in the description box. But in bringing my laptop around that way, I realized that laptop bags are actually a necessity, specifically bags with compartments dedicated to contain and protect the laptop. I also realized that I have not bought a bag since 2016. The last bag that I bought was the leather backpack in 2016, and I have videos about that backpack which I will also link down below. All of the bags that I have had after the backpack were hand-me-downs from my mother or my aunts, but I haven't received a laptop bag as a hand-me-down, so I thought maybe it's about time I bought one for myself. And this is not too expensive either. I will link this item in the description box. I deliberately picked a very roomy laptop bag because I also wanted to be my everyday bag as well. Like I want to be able to use it on days when I don't need to bring a laptop. And I also wanted a laptop bag that does not look like a laptop bag, so it can function as a travel bag or a commuter bag because it gives no clue as to what is inside. This bag comes in two different sizes, and I bought the bigger one that is made for the 15-inch laptops because I always double bag my laptop all the time for many years, even during the time when I had an actual laptop bag. I always put the laptop inside a pouch and I put that in the bag. I just feel that it's safer that way. So I have a 13-inch inside a pouch, which makes the whole thing maybe 14 or 14 and a half inches. So the version of this black bag that's made for the 13-inch would have been too small, but this one made for the 15-inch is just fine. The bag has a small zipped external pocket. That side of the bag is the one that goes next to the body. So with this bag, the laptop is on the side that is furthest from the body. This makes it slightly different from other bags. The grab handles are made of something that's not leather. I'm not familiar with this material. Maybe this is PU, but for sure this is not real leather, but that's all right. The hardware on the removable strap is of decent quality. All of the hardware on the bag is made of a dark colored metal, almost black. Maybe this is what is called gunmetal, I'm not sure. But the straps clasp on without an issue. The sides of the bag also have snaps that I can use to cinch in the top of the bag, but later on I will show you why I don't need them, even though I want the bag to be cinched. The seller also included this very cute charm, which I will use for something else. Now here is the tote bag that I have been using for every day, which I mentioned earlier. In my video about this tote, I said this part was dirty and we managed to clean up some of it, but now I realize that this is not dirt. This is color transfer from dark colored clothing. It is because the material on this part seems to have a rubbery coating that just accepts color so easily. Anyway, this is how roomy the bag is, even when the padded laptop pouch is already inside. And by the way, that padded pouch does not have the laptop inside it yet. This bag also has an internal zippered pocket here, which is on the same side where the external zippered pocket is. So now I'm just going to toss in everything I have inside my striped tote bag into the new laptop bag, see if everything fits. I am not going to organize it yet with either a bag organizer or pouches, but I just want to be able to bring this bag on a field test for a couple of days, carrying everything I need on a daily basis and see if everything fits. Also, I will be doing some traveling out of town to promote my book in different events as scheduled by my publisher. So I need one decent bag that carries my stuff and the laptop, so I will not have to show up carrying multiple bags. The last item to be transferred is my old Midori Traveler's Notebook, which I am now using again as a wallet. I have a video about what's in this Traveler's Notebook, which I will link down below. Okay, now everything from the tote bag has been transferred to the new laptop bag. Now I have to figure out how to hang my car keys and personal alarm on the outside of the bag for convenience. I always do that, as you might have seen in my what's in my bag videos. I considered using one of my old carabiners that I have left over, but they are too small. Even this triangular one that's in my striped tote would be too small, and I cannot even get it off anymore anyway. That's gonna have to stay there. Here are the tags of the bag, and I'm assuming that this is the brand name. And because I'm keeping this bag and not returning it, I will now snip off the tags. I like how this bag is structured. The top strips have a stiffener inside of them that prevents slouching or bending or bowing in the middle. And this is the whole bag in one frame. It's not too structured, as you can see. It still looks soft, which I like. And I do like how the bag cinches itself at the top, not because I used the snaps that are there for the purpose, but because of the long strap. Usually when a large bag is heavy and slouchy, it bows in the middle, like into a slight U shape, because the long straps are at the extreme end, the left and the right. I do not really like that, but with this bag, the ends of the long straps actually move closer to each other, which serves to cinch the bag into a slightly more narrow shape at the top, while the top of the bag remains straight, like in a straight horizontal line. Also, the laptop compartment has padding in it that helps with keeping the bag straight at the top. And of course, when the laptop is there, all the more that the bag will keep its shape. Without the pouch, it looks more slouchy, but still the top of the bag retains its shape. I like that. So far, so good. I'm liking it. It is going to function well for what I want to use it for, but it looks a little bit too plain for me. I was, indeed, looking for a decent plain commuter laptop bag that no one would think of stealing, but it looks a little too plain, so I decided to give it a little bit of color, add a little bit of style to it, especially when I am using it just as an everyday carry here in the city where I live, not yet for traveling. I ordered replacement straps for the long strap, and I also threw in some circular carabiners that I can use with the bag as well. And these are very good quality carabiners too. I will link all of these in the description box. I got carabiners that are much larger than my old ones. And these are the straps that I ordered. First is this striped one. I really like the metallic gold stripe on here. It really pops. It's not easy to capture in the video, maybe because of my lighting, but it looks really nice in person. The hardware on the strap is gold, but I don't really mind that it doesn't match the black hardware of the bag. The other strap that I bought is this pink one, more of a dark blush color or a light old rose color. This also has gold hardware. This is very, very pretty. I chose this because I thought black goes with everything, and the pink was calling out to me, and black and pink look good together. Okay, here's the bag, which I have already styled with a scarf just to break the monotony of the all black. I just looped the scarf into the short handle and used a necklace to secure it. The necklace is looped around the scarf and then looped to the strap as well to make sure that it does not slip down. The necklace can be used to hook things onto the bag like so. Now I was thinking maybe I can use this other end of the strap to hang my car keys and personal alarm. The larger one looks okay for my purpose, but the smaller one, even though it does fit, might be too small. It would not be easy for me to quickly hook my keys onto this one. It would be too fiddly. And here is how I want it to function. Now I know I am already mixing my metals, like the hardware on the bag is black, the hardware on the strap is gold, and the carabiners are silver, but that's okay, it doesn't really bother me. For a moment, I was torn about which strap to use. The pink is really very cute and feminine, but the striped strap goes better with the scarf that I already have on the bag. And if I have sunglasses on there, it looks very chic. The striped strap looks really good. It's just not easy to capture the metallic stripe on camera, but I really like this configuration of the bag. It looks very nice when it is styled this way. I like the color of the scarf, which belongs to my mother, and the strap does match both the bag and the scarf. As for the pink strap, maybe if I have a scarf that matches that color, I will use the pink strap. These straps are very good quality, by the way, and they are wider than the strap that came with the bag. And after using my new bag and the new strap for about a day, I can say that the strap is very comfortable to wear on my shoulder, even with my heavy bag. So that's my new laptop bag and everyday carry and how I styled it. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.